Alright, so I've had this synth sitting in the Cactus lab for a good few months now, and I really haven't taken advantage of it. It's the Arturia Polybrute, which can sell for around $3,000. And I know this thing's crazy powerful, but as someone who clicks most of my melodies in, I've just been too lazy to use it. But today that's changing and we'll be putting it to use. So I'm gonna make a full beat from scratch using sounds from the Polybrute. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so I have the Polybrute connected, and when you're using it, it connects to this plugin called Polybrute Connect. And I can either look through the sounds on here or just use the synth. So I'm just going to start by looking through the synth presets and record some type of melody or chord progression. Even that first preset sounds sick. Don't know if I definitely want to go drill today though. Yeah, this sounds pretty sick. Let's start with this. Okay, so I've got two takes here, both the same chord progression, but with one, I had one of the notes inverted. It's not perfectly on time, but we'll be able to work with it because I can go to edit in Time Warper and then just stretch some of these. Alright, I think that one's gonna be cool. It's pretty much on time. And then let's bring this one in. Let's try from here. Yeah, there we go. Just so we've got a little bit of variation, and we'll just set both to generic bleeding. So I'm feeling that. Let's see what else we can find though. So I want to use that sound, but I'm going to mess with the morph pad as I'm playing it. I'm just going to stretch that a bit. I think I've got some latency because every time I record something, it's a bit off. And just bring this back. I'm just cleaning up that second one a bit. And I'm actually recording in mono because I've only got one cable right now. So for some of the sounds, I want to spread them. I think definitely that first one. Yeah, that's better. And on that second sound, I'm just adding pancake. We'll bring down the mix a bit. And I want to keep adding to this melody, so let's see what else the Polybrute has. That sounds pretty sick. So right there, I was just playing with one of the presets and the morph again, so I'm going to record that. Hard. It's pretty much on time. I don't really think I need to change that. I might just take that first note though and replace that first one to like here. For the way it sounds. Alright, now I think it just needs some sort of fat sub bass and a couple textured layers. Ooh, that could be sick actually. So I'm just using a sub bass, but I'm going to change the filter. Wasn't perfectly on time, so I'm just making some cuts and I'll make these sections unique and then just stretch it and reset the pitch. That's better. Now I've got the bass in time, I've just rendered that so it's easier to work with. But I'm just going to take out a bit of the high end and then boost up the bass. I'm going to try and pitch it. Or maybe up. Yeah, up 2 could be sick. Let's try and speed it up as well. Let's try like 160. Let's try some halftime. That sounds alright. I think that second sound needs some reverb. We need to take out some low end as well. Save room for that sub. Yeah, I think this can be the verse, and then when halftime comes off, that can be the hook, or just somewhere to pick up energy. But let's get some drums in. I want to go with trap drums this time. It's been a minute. So we'll go to my vault, and we'll use the Trap Lords kit. Of course, we're going to use the beat snare. I'm always using it for hype trap beats. And for the hat, we could either use the Essential, or maybe the Plaza one. Start with each two-step. Actually, we could use one of my midis. Yeah, something like this. A simple bounce. Might pitch some of these up actually. Then just turn it down. And then we could add effect tricks just to add some reverse sections. Alright, so just something like this. Yeah, I think just that. Alright, let's get a kick in. Has to be the overkill one. And I'm thinking we could match the hat at the beginning with the reverb, so like this. Yeah, maybe that. There we go. Alright, let's get an open hat in as well. Or just one, like here. Yeah, simple. Alright, in one section, I think I want an 808, so I'm gonna get rid of the sub bass for now. And we'll bring my favorite one in, the spins. We'll just copy the kick pattern, paste it in there, and then we'll just get it in key. It's just going down like this. Make sure it's set to cut itself, then just pitch it down. And I kind of like the way it sounds with the velocity down on the 808 as well. So it adds a bit of swing. Alright, I'm going to grab another perk like this, just boost it a bit, then I'm going to layer it with some snares. And then just pitch it up one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll grab another perk like this. We'll grab the gunner snare, and then maybe just something like this. There we go. Let's add some snare rolls to that one as well. Yeah, it's hard. Alright, sick. And I definitely want some variation with that 808, so I'm going to go ahead and split the drums. I'm going to copy them over. And in this section, we can switch it up. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, hard. We'll copy this one. Yeah, that sounded crazy. Okay, I just want this riser in there as well, or transition. Alright, so let's copy this out a few times. Remember, I had halftime on that one section, so I need to automate this and decide where that's going to come on. But let's get rid of all of the drums, get rid of that. Alright, I think definitely leave it on for the intro, and then we could bring something else in like this. Yeah, maybe cut everything apart from this one. Yeah, it sounds crazy. I think I'll cut the perk and the snare, and then maybe save this one. This whole thing can be the hook, and then in this section, just halftime can come back on. We'll copy that over again, and maybe just start with this. Yeah, maybe just keep the hats. And then this can come in. And then yeah, keep that bit out. And in this section, maybe we could just bring the sub back. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's add halftime to that counter melody. And we'll just add it in this section here. Yeah, and in that bridge section, I'm just gonna turn Effectrix off. So yeah, on everywhere else, apart from here. Let's turn it off there as well. And then yeah, same as the intro, just cut everything here. All right, and last thing, I'm just cutting the melody when this 808 roll comes in. All right, let's have a listen from the beginning. All right, so I'll just play from here, halfway through the intro.
Cactus.
Sounded sick. And then the kick comes in here. Second 808 pattern. I just want us to keep the energy of the hats. It builds up again. And yeah, if you were feeling the sounds I was using, then make sure you check out the vault on my latest Divine bundle. So yeah, quick switch to the sub bass. And then the bridge is pretty much the same as the intro. So if you like this video and you want to see me cook up more trap, click up here. Off a drill, click up here. I appreciate you all for watching once again.